Okay, welcome. Welcome to Pips Collector page or channel. So let's ride. Yesterday, just a little recap, some post analysis. We'll see this head and shoulder pattern that played out. And we break above this, indicated further what rally. Let me show you something with this trend line where you have something of this nature. If you look at this very well, this is, you see how price dipped to this level, then going up. See, I don't want you to trade learning how to use all these things. Yes, if you want to be mentored by me, I'll teach you how to understand all this. I'll even teach you how to understand how indicators operate so that you would know the lapses of every indicator. And in your head, you're able to reason the way an indicator would reason. Okay. There are different strategies, though I stopped using indicators a long time ago. I stopped using trend line a long time ago. Patterns, I just like price action, fundamentals, commitment of traders, etc., etc. Some other parameters I put into consideration. Okay, for this particular side, as you can see, price played out beautifully. I took my buy here, not using the indicator. This trend line or pattern method. If I had put my buys, let's say like pattern guys will say, okay, break, come for retracement, take buys here. I tell you, this time it played fine, but sometimes this is just going to misbehave in the sense that you'll be looking for buys, and what is going to happen is that price could dip further and take you out for a sell. So for this particular situation, the buys played out, but as you can see, I took it on the safe side with my stop loss at a reasonable level, took my 1 hour, and though I did not think about going for another buy position because on the 30 minutes I did not see my break of structure inside here, and I didn't want to take a buy close to this supply zone. On the 15 minutes here, it was clear that the buy would have been sweet from this break of the structure. But then there's a strong supply zone here. I didn't want to risk it. So I just said, okay, let me observe what price is going to do. I like playing it conservatively safe. So being conservative means just watch it play out so that I understand if I will be confident enough to take the risk the next time it occurs. So for today, what I'm looking at is this. We got this 1 hour sellers that is currently playing out. Okay, I wanted some sort of retracement. Okay, so that if we get a breakup below the structure, we take what sells going down to retest the low. Don't forget, this is a 4 hour demand zone. This is a demand zone. This is a supply zone. And this supply is on a daily. And like we say, though the market operates on fractals, the higher the supply zone, the stronger the reaction. In other words, if daily is we're in seller's territory on the daily time frame and on the 4 hour time frame, we're in buyer's territory. Be careful of the demand zone, the supply zone of the daily because it's going to react change the bias of your 4 hours if your 4 hours fail to hold its ground. So let's wait to see. If we get a break and close below, we'll be anticipating further dip. Okay, we'll be anticipating further dip. So this is scenario one. Let me use 1A, scenario 1B. Then if we break and close above here, we'll be anticipating further rally. So this is scenario 2. So for the cells, we have scenario 1A and 1B. 1B is break below, come for retrace or retest or retrace, then we take the cells going down. You see this level, this is our daily support, 161.979. So be very careful of this level. Okay. Then if you're a trend line person, you will look at it this way and say, okay, price using the trend line, price played out beautifully. It respected this First touch, second touch, third touch, weak out, fourth touch. He just kept respecting it. So on the break of this trend line, price dipped. So let's see if we're going to get some retracement before further going down. Don't worry. Just this is like using trend line, but like I told you, I stopped using all this stuff a long time ago because I was able to interpret the market using just clean price action. Then gold has just been dilly dallying, nothing serious lately. Perhaps it like we discussed after Wednesday, gold has not really done anything. Was this Wednesday or what? This, yeah, on Wednesday. After Wednesday, gold has not really done anything. Thursday, nothing. It just hovered this particular level. So don't forget, overall, we are in seller's territory. There's this potential buy that was like the price dipped further before retesting the high. So as you see, it retested the high, but it did not do anything serious. At the moment, um, better sales will occur below this demand level or zone. If you want to take buys, okay, buys could be like, I would like it to break, come for retracement, retest before going up. Okay, as you can see, look at the strong bullish momentum, the weak sellers momentum. So let's see if the strength on the sellers is fizzling out. The buyers are showing stronger strength. So let's see if we're going to get a break below this level. If we get a break below this level, it will indicate further dump. So this is scenario one in direction of the buyers we have for the current market structure. This is scenario two, which is counter trend taking buys to mirror this clean traffic to the left. Okay, so this is just what I'm looking at on gold. Okay, if you're one of those guys who like using trend line, this is what you'll be looking at, something like this. Let's just draw this. Just if you're one of those trend line guys, as you can see, based on trend line, price has broken below the structure, come back for a retest. So let's see if it's gonna dip further down. This is trend line analysis, but like I told you, if you want to use trend line, then you'll be taking yourself somewhere around here because it just tapped with your stop loss above the structure. Then you'll be anticipating sales. But I have used trend line and I can tell you it does not work all the time. I looked at the win rate versus the losing rate, the win rate versus just the win rate was not as strong as using the strategy that I'm gently dishing out. Okay, though it will take a while, but the minute you understand or get a hang of it, you will appreciate it better than using the trend line stuff. So the last but not the least is our Bitcoin. Bitcoin baby. It performed beautifully yesterday. I will tell you frankly, it performed very beautifully. So what I'm looking at is this. If we get a break and close below this demand level, we'll be looking for further bearish dip. Okay, if we get so this is daily supply. Okay, this is daily supply zone. This is 4 hour demand zone. If we get a bearish breach like breaking of this zone, you'll be taken by. Yeah, you might feel like, oh, I missed this move. No, you didn't miss any move. Immediately breaks this low, anticipate it to dip at least to this level. Anticipate it to dip to this level. Then it could go further down. Okay, so we don't want to go like who ha all those kind of things. Let's just wait for the move to play out the way it's supposed to play out. So at the moment, I can wait for some deep retracement to take buys, which is scenario 1A. or I wait for buys above here, which is scenario 1B, or I wait for sales below here, which is scenario 2, whichever one we choose to go by. Okay, so this is what I got for you on Bitcoin, gold, and then British pound, Japanese yen. So that's now for it. Oh, for now, if you are new to this page or channel and you have not subscribed, damn, what are you waiting for? You want a price? I give it to you. Beautiful price. This is if you've not subscribed, subscribe, hit that notification button. Don't forget to comment. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me observations you noticed and what you would like me to improve on or do talk about or improve. Then you can say some appreciative words. Yeah, it keeps the wheel oiled. You know what I mean. Then the last but not the least is to give me that thumbs up. Likey. Okay? So don't worry. I got a prize for you. So go ahead. Yeah, hit that subscription button. Hit that subscription button. Do it. What are you waiting for? Do it already. Do it. Do it. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm just teasing you. That's all for now. Peace.